feel so tempted. Hey y'all, hey. So the next part of this video belonged to one of my old videos that I was trying to move over from my other page. Apparently, YouTube thinks that I am copywriting, although it's me. I don't know how to contact YouTube to tell them, hey, Shauna Elise is me. I am her. And I would like to move my videos over. If any of you guys know, let me know. But until then, I guess I'll just have to tell you, summarize really quick what was on that video. So on the video, I was saying that I was not going to be taking trips every month in 2025. So last year in 24, I took a trip once a month. Some months I took a trip twice. And I had decided, because I am on this journey of building my wealth, and taking trips is not, to me, a necessity, right? And in order for me to build wealth, I can't just keep throwing my money away. And so I won't be taking trips as I would like to be taking trips. I figure, if I just took 1 year to not take trips, how much money I would save. Because when I started to add up these numbers, I realized that I was easily spending on the bottom about $1,000 per trip. And I would take trips that were probably only 4 days long, and that trip may have cost me well over $2,000. And so I have just decided that, I'm not going to do that this year. And I want to use that money to go towards something that will generate wealth for myself. And when I was in the other video, I was at work on a Saturday, because I work 6 days a week. Not every week, but almost every week. And back then I was only working 6 days, three weekends, or 3 Saturdays out of a month. And so now I've been trying to replace that, right, with just working and using that money towards, some sort of secondary income, although that's coming from a secondary income, but growing it bigger, right? And so that's basically what I was talking about in that video. Unfortunately, I think I might have to, I can't redo all the videos. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not. I will give you guys a brief of what, because I'll figure it out though, because I do feel like, even though we're riding bikes, we're hiking, we're snowboarding, we're volleyballing, we're doing any of these sports, we are getting glammed up, we're doing nails, we're doing hair, we're smelling good. Even in all of that, guys, we can have some money. And I absolutely plan on having money. And I hope that you guys are also planning on having money as well. So I'll do a very slimmed up video version of the other videos. The videos are still up on my other page. If you guys decide that you want to go and watch those financial videos, then it's at Shawn Elise. You guys can go and check it out. Yeah. All right. But don't subscribe over there, right? Because I'm here now. at Adventure Girl, giving you all the info here. Yeah. All right. So, carry on to the next video. Carry on. On. Bye bye. Hey y'all. Hey. So first, I want to explain about these videos. So I have about 20 plus videos that I'm going to be uploading onto this channel from my other channel, and I'll try to, what's the word I'm looking for, title it so that you guys, if you're not interested in wealth building, if you're not interested in beauty tips and things like that, and you're only interested in all the adventures and the travel that I do, I want to make sure that I'm titling the titles appropriate for you guys. But I will be sharing the videos from the other channel to this channel, just because it's just going to be way more easier and time efficient for me to just upload on one page. Now, so to say all those things that I said in the video previously, and to add that it is now March, and I'm on my way to my second trip. Now, it was not intentional. This trip was not intentional. It actually just came about yesterday. And as you will see in the videos that I'll be uploading, I'm very fly by the seat of my pants type of girl. And so I was, on the phone yesterday, and then I was like, oh, no problem. I'll fly out there. Then I thought about it, and it's gonna be fine. Because that's the main thing I see every time I take a trip. And it's a fly by the seat of my pants. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll come out there. So I was initially flying, guys, to drop off my son's cat. Now I'm flying to still drop off his cat, but to do some other things now. And what I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to be possible or not, because if I do that, it's going to be so much more money than what I was trying to spend. And I'm trying to save, and not necessarily save. I'm building my wealth, guys. So I wasn't necessarily trying to do this amount of traveling, right? And I was thinking about going snowboarding while I was out there. And I just think that because of how much it cost, and because I didn't plan on taking my snowboard, and if I did, I could take my snowboard, right? Then that means I have to pack a bigger bag, and then I have to do this, and I have to do that. And I will have some days to do it. I'm going to be gone for 5 days. So I would actually have at least 2 days to snowboard. However, it wasn't in the cards, and just what I've already had to pay so far for this spur of the moment trip, I was thinking probably I'm just going to have to miss it this season. I really didn't want to miss out on boarding this season, but I think I'm just going to have to miss out, which kind of sucks because I'm going to be so close. I'm literally going to be 30 minutes from the resort. So that kind of really sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, if you get a video of me out there on the hill, just know something happened, that I made it work out, okay? Because this year I had actually wanted to try snow skates. I did not order them because I didn't plan on actually doing the boarding this year. So I didn't order the skates, but I feel so tempted. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because when I started calculating like how much this trip was about to cost me, I was like, if I go snowboarding, we're going to add for 2 days. 2 days. We're looking at $500 to like $800 extra on this trip for 2 days. And I don't think I'm quite prepared for that because I've done a lot of things with my monies already, as far as building my wealth, that I don't know if I want to come off, $500 to $800 more dollars just to go snowboarding for 2 days. I don't know. I definitely feel like it'll be worth it. However, it will be a solo trip. I would have to go by myself. I'm pretty sure my brother would probably want to come, but as of right now, because it wasn't planned out and I didn't ask anybody if they wanted to go, it would probably like be a solo trip. So I don't even know how fun that would be to even be on a solo trip. Although I don't mind because I'm adventurous. I will do it. Okay, I will do it. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm still gonna have to miss this season, but it'll be okay. I will make it up next season. I got so many things planned that it can happen, guys. It can absolutely happen. So I'm not gonna get down about not boarding this season because I'm relatively new, and what I mean relatively new, like I'm new as hell, and I'm not good at it, and I'm barely standing up on my board. But I just felt like this was the season that I was gonna be able to go enough to stay up there. Like my friends on the East Coast, I was feeling real jelly because they have been going. And like some of my friends that went this year, they were not even snowboarders at all, and they're out there killing it, guys. And I know that if I would have went with them, I too could be killing it right now. I too could be. However, my day will come. FOMO, yes, but my day will come, right? So anyways, I'll be uploading 20 something plus videos to this channel, and we'll all get acclimated to the different sides of Adventure Girl Shine. Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be real great. Oh, so what I wanted to tell you too before I sign off from here is that if you guys like my biking videos, I don't know if I would do too many of the traditional biking videos, when they just be like riding the trail the whole time and showing you how the trail is. I don't know. I'm very non-traditional, and I'm, like I said, a fly by the seat of my pants. If you watch the 2 videos I put up with my friend Lee, we are not scripting anything. This is literally how we act when we're out on the trail. That's natural. Like, he's hella funny. I think I might be funny too, but he's quick with the funny. And then, as I've mentioned, if you guys see me out on the trail, if I have my sign with me, I'm doing interviews that day, okay? And perhaps even if I don't have my sign with me, if you want to do an interview, let's do an interview. Also, note, it does not have to be a serious interview. It does not have to be traditional. If I ask you a question and you be like, I just want to answer them all wrong. Yeah. Like a wrong answer type of interview, we can do that. I think that'll be fun. I feel though as if I interview Lee, because I told him I would like to interview him, about biking. I feel like naturally Lee is going to give us a all wrong answers type of interview because that's his personality, right? But we'll see. We'll see. But I feel really excited about growing this channel and putting the pieces together, because I don't know how long some of you guys have been following Adventure Girl Shine, but it's been a good 6 years that the channel has been up, but I have not been posting, or I'll post here and there. I mean, very sporadic. I did actually take a lot of videos down just because I just didn't feel like quality wise they made it for the channel. You know what I'm saying? But I think I did leave up a couple of videos from Spider. That was during like my first year of writing, and I don't think that I actually have much video of me, myself writing, but it was fun times. And I wish I did have videos, because I like to think that even from the beginning, so like when I very first started like riding bikes again, because it had been like 15 years since I had rode a bike, I was terrified. Everything scared the life out of me. People riding close to me, being on a single track, going down, a hill, going across a route. Everything scared me. But now when I went to Spider, and I was fresh. I was a pup. I was a babe. And I was trying to ride like I knew what I was doing, okay? And I flipped off the bike a couple times, and I think that you guys probably would have enjoyed that, because I mean, when I tell you, I jumped up so excited, covered in dirt, like, oh my God, yes, I did it. I did nothing. Like, I did nothing. But it was such a good feeling, And I think in those moments, it was before that. So Fangirl Yuka was who I was watching back then. And all the way into, I think she still has her channel, but all the way up until her and Eric had broke up in their last videos. I even watched a few of his too, separate videos or whatever. But she was out there killing it, okay? And I was just like, wow, I want to do that too. And mentally, in my mind, I believe that like I'm like this, like I'm Red Bull, right? But in reality, it's really like somewhere between Red Bull and Driving Miss Daisy. Somewhere between Red Bull and Driving Miss Daisy. Yeah, it's not that great. Or it's great. It's great for me, I guess. Yeah. Anywho's, I'll get back to you guys. So my old videos will probably have a little blur like this from me in every video, just so I can explain it a little bit. I'm guessing you guys don't need an explanation, but just to be safe. And yeah, so this was supposed to be a financial video, but a financial video and introducing you guys to the merge. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. I would suppose it'll be really soon, because I'm gonna be uploading these videos probably every other day, just so I can get them out the way, get them out the way. And then I'm gonna be out of town next week, so I need to upload them, because I feel as if though, like when I get out of town, I'm probably not gonna be recording as much, because I'm kind of there on business. So yeah, I probably won't be doing too much recording. If I do, it's gonna be a real light video out there. And like I said, if I do end up going snowboarding, you guys will be able to see that. It'll be on there. It'll be great. And even if I don't go snowboarding, maybe I can go tubing. I'll do that. And that won't cost me much money, because I won't have to pay for a bag or 2 bags. because I've already paid for one bag, but I won't have to pay for another bag to bring my snowboard, and it's oversized and it's stuffed to the brim, because why not stuff it to the brim if I gotta pay for it? I digress. Tubing, I might be able to get that in. So if I can get some tubing in, y'all see it. Y'all be the first, okay? It'll be fun. It'll be great. Let me hit up some people and see if they still got snow even. But I know the ski resort has snow, because as you guys know, they make snow, and it's still cold there. So I know that they have snow. But I wonder if the rest of the city, the area, has snow where I can go. What is that place called? Oh, I used to go there all the time. I can't think of it. But they got a really, really steep hill where we can go there and go tubing. It's out in Ypsilanti. Oh, like kind of in the country part of Ypsilanti, but I can't think of the name. Rolling Hills. Rolling Hills, I believe. It's a water park during the summertime, and then you can tube and sled in the wintertime. So I'll see. So if I can't go to the ski resort, I'll go there and do some tubing. Because I can wear winter boots. I can wear winter coat. And it won't cost me any extra. Yes. Okay, so I might get to play in the snow and you guys will see that. That'll be great. Okay. See, here we are, flying by the seat of our pants, improvising. Okay. What else should I do? You tell me. What else can I do? I don't know. But guess what? I'll see you guys later to the next video.